Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God. Back with you with the next video in my Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 2 playthrough. Today, continuing bringing you Mass Effect.
Found a target. Damn it, I can't see them.
Oh, jeez, man.
Got it. They're all mine.
Yes.
Combat drone ready.
On it.
Target acquired.
Look at him target the drone. That's just unreal. He's going down. I am Krogan! Well done. It's my favorite, bro. Every time Grunt charges and mauls one of those big guys down, I am Krogan!
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali's Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes.
A pity Shepard passed Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Naren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please, don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's
That
fun
was
watching
so
you shout.
funny. That was so funny. That was probably the funniest line of the Mass Effect 1 and 2 so far. Way to go, Commander John Shepard. The White Knight.
Come on, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
See if we can't talk with everybody here. We may be able to have conversations with all of them, which would be a ton of fun.
I was wrong. Tali's up.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well. Whatever is created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
You should abandon your plans, Admiral. They're only going to make the situation worse.
We shall see, Commander. Many things are impossible until they are done.
Nice talking, Shepard. Funny how it takes a commander to remind the admirals about military honor. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's going to be?
I'm going to be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy buildup. Maybe see if they can figure out what's causing it. Wherever they send me, it'll have to be less exciting than Haystrom.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
You too, Shepard. Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that, ma'am.
Hello again, Commander. The talk of war gives me hope. Maybe we can rethink the whole world by that time.
The Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
We found Rail's body. He left a message for Tali.
I can only imagine how horrible this is for you, child. But at least you got to hear your father tell you he loved you.
Yes. Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Keela's alive.
You called us on the carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
I don't know if I can save now. Well, I mean, honestly, this is the one place I'll say your call, Tali.
Tali, is there anything the Admiral should know?
We found a lot of dead bodies, Admiral. Including my father's, that's all. Whatever research they were doing was destroyed.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice. Fight well, and fly safe, kid.
Yeah.
Your father would be proud of you.
I don't want anyone to know Rail's secret. He did everything he could for his daughter, you know? He wanted her to be able to live without a mask. I'm glad that no one will know.
Very impressive, Shep. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The galaxy needs more people saying what you're saying, Admiral. Good luck.
Thank you, Commander.
Alright, that's gonna be it then for this mission. I'm so happy it worked out. Treason. Gain the loyalty of the Quarian. Well done. This is amazing. So now let's go talk with some of the squad members that we've gained loyalty with. After we check the research. Geth shield strength. So we would want to talk with Thane, Kasumi, and I think we already talked with Thane, but we can definitely go talk with Tali now, which would be the correct choice. And Grunt typically has something nice to say also. He is Krogan! Grunt.
Shepard.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
Just checking in. How you doing?
I'm branching out. Got a list of enemies now. They all give me joy when I picture cutting them, crushing them. There's this one imprint, a Solarian with the... what are they? The things on his head pulled apart? Bet it caused a generation of revenge. What is that, a few weeks for them? So what did you want?
You know, I kind of thought connecting with your past would bring stability.
See, now we're having fun. Me remembering good deaths, and you with your funny human thing you're doing. My job is to hurt things. Direction, control, that's your job, Battlemaster. You're why I'm a soldier, not dead or crazed like an animal. Thank you, Shepard. You gave me purpose. Now, let's find something big to kill.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
What? If she touches anything, I'll kill her.
Oh, and the only thing she wears from her waist up is tattoos.
Oh, maybe I should go down and welcome her aboard.
And she's a murderer, has biotic powers that could crush you with a blink, hates everyone in Cerberus.
Damn it, girl. Stop toying with me.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Take care, Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I'm proud that she's wearing that name, Normandy. Tali Zora of us, Normandy, daughter of Rail Zora. I'm also really happy we didn't, even though the Paragon option says to tell Geralt that we didn't tell him. That was awesome. That's awesome. So we have Samara, Zaid, Jacob, and Jack. That's all we have in terms of loyalty. And of course, we will eventually unlock the last companion as well. Sorry, one second. My cat Maul is there, so she wants to play with Lynx actually. So I'm gonna go get Lynx and bring her down for Maul. Love you, Maul. Love you, Lynx. I brought Lynx down from the desk so that she could play with Maul. I know that she'll be happy now. Maul, that is. She wanted to play with Lynx. So yeah, sorry about that. So, where to next? You could help Jacob. Some of these anomalies. Well, I say we continue helping, so let's go help Jacob. Here, in the Rosetta Nebula. Those are some of the best quests we have, so let's head out there. Here we go.
Anomaly detected.
Driven distress. MSV Hugo Gernsberg. Registration BW46100340.
Launching probe.
Impact and
Scans have found something.
Here we go. So we'll bring Jacob and Grunt, of course. So who's going to be bringing Grunt? No doubt about that. Oh, it's sweet. We get the cryo ammo upgrade. And nothing yet for Grunt. And Jacob. I'll max out his Cerberus operative. Okay. Weapon damage or health? We'll go with Veteran. Next, we'll max his pull. Get his biotic pull. We'll go with heavy pull. To keep targets suspended for longer. That's not actually as important as the pull field, so we'll go with pull field actually. Because if it was a damage ability, I would say let's just go for like mass, like damage, because on one target. But pull doesn't do damage, and we're not going to keep the target in the air for 12 seconds and not have dealt with it, so... so barrier, yeah, barrier will be the next one, so we'll stop for now. Alright, cool. Let's go. Awesome. Here we go.
Signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, this should be very fun. Let's go ahead and save our game here.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Let's see here.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long? He's She's got it.
We'll get to the ship in a second. Let's scout over here. We also may have a fight for all we know.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Spotted.
I'll put him down!
Got it! My shield, get out!
I mean, compared to the Geth, these guys are like nothing. You know? Like, honestly.
Nothing can hurt me. Feel the blood rage.
I'll put him down.
Moving to target.
I am Krogan!
Those humans were not decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Thanks, Jacob. Good call. Thought I saw something here, yep. Jacob's not bad as a sidekick. Tali's a little bit better, I think, with her attack drone. She's a little bit more useful. Garrus still may be the best because he stays alive. Garrus is very strong.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need
Alright,
answers.
we need a second here before we move on. See, it tells us our objective is that way, but we were actually capable of going on that ship, I'm pretty sure. So we can't just, like, miss on the ship. Let's go back that way and see what's going on.
Field is clear.
Not good.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember her face.
launch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Captain Fairchild wasn't particularly beloved. There's nowhere else to go here. Alright. Very well. My Krogan charge of that wall didn't work out. It's just a good try. I just want to do a quick bit of research. Oh, okay, never mind. Here we go, let's save the game.
Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food?
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face. I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Here we go, we have a fight ahead.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh my god, look at that, dude. Couldn't even get to the cover, that's how difficult insanity is. And that's how I'll go ahead and end the video there for this week. With that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel.
What the hell?
Light to be with you all.
Somebody had to push
Take care, alright? Thanks again.
Borderline worship.